Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Spark 3 Crusher, back at it again with another camp torture test video. Sorry, moving the camera, supporting it. And this time, get around, this time, we got the squid. Yep, this is my original squid. I found it. Well, I should say I found it. My girlfriend found it in her couch. That it's, instead of slipping out of my pocket at the mall, it slipped out of my pocket at her house in the couch. So she found it when she was cleaning her living room. And woohoo! I'm glad I have it. This is an amazing knife. I've been carrying it ever since then. And, you know, this was covered in all kinds of stuff. But it didn't matter. I picked it right up, still sharp, no rust, no nothing. It opened right up, no grit. I shook it out. I didn't even take it apart or nothing. So it runs brand new. So go ahead and do some whittling with it. You know. Now, I will be honest, guys. This is not a camp knife at the least. You know, this is a little small. I mean, maybe for some whittling, yes. This is perfect for whittling. You know, it whittles amazingly, though. That's because CRKT MOV is pretty easy to sharpen. And I got a pretty fine edge on this dang thing. Go ahead, put a nice little tip on it. So this thing just makes some nice fine shavings, and you know, this is a piece of oak. So dried up piece of oak, very dense, and this is just cutting right through it, no problem. So this is having no trouble cutting through this piece of wood. You can see we got some, you know, we got two spikes here. But here we got a piece of wood that I kind of cut open. I'm trying to show you it can baton just slightly with it. Go ahead. Here's my other knife here. Schrade SCHF 42D. Really great for doing stupid shit like this with. So let's see, hopefully I can get it to work here. Look at that. Unfortunately, it just wants to do that and just not split right. You know, it splits little bitty chunks off. So, don't you hate that when you're trying to split wood? It just, instead of going down the entire piece of wood, it splits little bitty slices off. There we go. So, put this up. And, I mean, this splits really nicely. You know, just small chunks. I mean, this was just a small little branch. Yeah, that's not going to split anymore, I don't think. Unless, maybe. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, it splits little bitty sticks of wood. Are you going to be splitting some logs with it? No, definitely no. This, at the least, can make a feather stick with. You can whittle with this sucker, for sure. So, I mean, it does, now, it does have some heat onto your hands. It does have some hot spots. I will be honest, guys. This is not sponsored by CRKT by any means, so I'm going to be honest. Unless you hold this right, it's just going to hurt your hand. So, there's that. But, yeah, so it does have some hot spots, but, you know, that's because it is small. But, go ahead. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. So, you know, make a little hole, the tip, and yeah, still got the tip there. And, it's still hair splitting sharp. Yeah, let me tell you, this 8CR13, man. it's pretty awesome. I like this a lot. I love the knife. I'm glad to have my CRKT back. Um, it's an amazing knife. Awesome for, I have an ACU belt, and I clip it onto my ACU belt. So, there's that. It's very cool to have, you know, something simple. And for 20 bucks, you can't really go wrong with this. I mean, you saw what it can do, and it still has an edge. Man, it really has an edge. I'm surprised how sharp it is. I've never really tested HCR13 MOV out at camp chopping wood or none of that. So, see if I can still open it with my middle finger. Well, no, I'm catching it with my index. There it is. I can still do it. I had to learn how to do this. Unfortunately, I had to learn how to open it with my middle finger when I cut my thumb. I split my thumb, so pretty bad. So, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to relearn it. It looks like. So, I can almost get it, but I mean, this thing will pick up some pieces of wood, try to break this tip, and it's just. This is just not going anywhere, guys. There's barely... I don't think there's any movement. No. This may need some tightening because I haven't, you know... I haven't been, put, like, Loctite on it. There it is. I haven't put Loctite on it, so... I may have to put some Loctite on it, but that's, you know... That's nothing. So, I really... like this knife, guys. I don't know about you, but seeing how it did get over 200 views on my YouTube channel, that's awesome. I think you guys like it too, so I recommend you go out and buy one. They do sell like the grenade looking one, the carbon fiber one, the stone washed but not acid etched one, and then the acid etched. So very nice. $20, less than $20 if you get this one. I think this was $17. So, very awesome. I enjoy it a lot, and I'm very pleased to have it back in my hands and back into my everyday carry routine. So, that's it for me, guys. Like I said, I enjoy the knife a lot. You can't really go wrong with a Squid. So, until next time, guys, leave a... where's my hand? Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And I'm Spark3 Crush, and I'm signing off.